Really felt
They get the ball out to their own 47, but Mark Bennett has to come on to punt from there, and the Beavers get good coverage on Terry Obie. The Ducks start from their own 22-yard line. And 5 plays into the drive here, Oregon at their own 48. Lavelle carries again, gets 3 yards before being stopped by Vetras again. That sets up a 3rd and 1. And it's Lavelle on the 3rd and 1 play. He stopped short. And the Beavers, the Ducks forced to punt. Beavers take over, start there on the 15. Brian Taylor around left for 9 yards.
right. Another nice sweep by Brian, and that, again, of course, was a good play for us.
But the Beavers must punt, and the Ducks back with the ball again. Bob Brothers pass to the goal line, broken up by Billy Hewley. We watched that one again. Hewley had 1 interception, a fumble recovery, caused a fumble, 1 sack, and 3 tackles. Not a bad day.
Not at all, and very diversified, of course, in all those areas, and good coverage there by Billy.
And Kirk Dennis comes on to attempt a long field goal with the wind from 60 yards out. It's way short and off to the right. But the Beavers give up the ball without the benefit of a first down. We'll watch a couple of runs by Derek Lavelle. Beavers able to stop both of those.
Right, and of course Lavelle is a very, very fine back, and he carried the ball, I think, 34 times or something like that yesterday, so we were very pleased that we could keep him in check.
And that ends the 3rd quarter, still 10-7. The Beavers start off in a big way in the 4th. Lavelle fumbles and Billy Hewley with the recovery.
Right, of course we can't advance the ball in college football, and Billy's having a lot of celebration there, but the main thing was that we got the football.
The Beavers, though, were forced to punt. The Ducks backed up at their 22. And Lavelle again, tackled by Mike Matthews. As we see, Lavelle just seemingly not able to get anywhere. He did, though, have 117 yards on the day.
Well, that's right, but we kept him in check, as I say, no big plays, and he had a lot of carries to get those 117 yards.
Tom Vetras knocked down the ball there after an Oregon punt. Pat Chafee, 5 yards out to his own 43-yard line. We'll watch that one again from ground level.
Yeah, and that was a great 5-yard play because there really was absolutely nothing there. It was a draw play, and Pat bounced off and broke it outside and got a nice gain.
And here's the big play of the drive. You can talk about that one.
Well, this is Bryant Hill, of course, from Eric, and Eric was a little bit careful with that one, I thought. He had the wind behind him, and you never know what the ball's going to do, and I think he obviously did a great job because we completed it, but maybe another yard out in front and we'd have had a touchdown too, but it was a big, big play, maybe the biggest play of the game to that point.
And it also, by the way, gave Wilhelm the all-time Pac-10 record for passing yardage. That brought up a 4th down, a critical one. Pat Chafee able to get it, probably the key play of the game.
Right, and great second effort. You see him really break loose at the tackler there. Number 54 had him, really stopped short of the first down, but second effort did the job. And here's Wilhelm rolling left and throwing for Jason Kent, and we have an interference call. I think it was Oldham for the Ducks, and that was a big play. Of course, gave us a first down on the 2, and Chafee takes it right in.
And we'll watch that one again. Obviously, the couple of key plays set that up, but this is the big play. That puts the Beavers up 14-10 about halfway through the 4th quarter. The Ducks, though, take over, try to come back from the 32. Brothers keeps off left tackle, but Esther Tuaolu chases him down.
Right, and it was nice to see us defensing the option well in the second half.
And Brothers back to pass, misses Sam Archer. The Beavers get the ball back, but they are forced to punt. Oregon with the ball back again. Brothers long pass to Archer, broken up by Harris. And
good coverage there by Harris. Really had him blanketed, really.
And there, Lattenberry able to find nothing up the middle. We'll watch that one again.
Yeah, and I don't know, Lattenberry is a guy who was a real thorn in our side 2 years ago and wasn't very effective yesterday, and I was pleased to see that, very frankly, because I thought that combination of Lavelle and Berry would be very effective.
They really just stayed with Lavelle. The clincher possibly for the Beavers. The Brothers passed Obie, intercepted by Billy Hewley, returned down to the 32-yard line, and we watch Billy celebrate once again.
Very, very big play. He is a gifted athlete, and it's nice to see him doing those things.
And on 3rd and 13 at the 35, Wilhelm completes the first down toss to Bryant Hill. And 3 plays later, we will watch Chafee go in for his 2nd touchdown of the day.
Well, that's right. And I think we get a replay, and he breaks 2 tackles on this play. And his typical Chafee, I mean, he's doing that enough now that we're going to be able to say those things. And the best thing about it is we're going to be able to say them next year because he's just a junior.
And we see, of course, on the sidelines the celebration and the crowd celebrating. You must have felt, well, it didn't even feel 21-10 at that point. There really was the ball game.
Well, it certainly looked good, and the thing of it is, you never know. Here's Chafee again, breaking the tackles and taking the end zone tackle late, which I thought could have been penalized, but I wouldn't make too much difference at that point. But I was concerned about the crowd and everything, and I really didn't relax myself until got inside of a minute, maybe even inside of 30 seconds. This thing has been so long in coming that I just wanted to make sure it was all taken care of before I got to feeling in a mood to celebrate.
I want to celebrate too early. On 4th and 1 at the 45, Lavelle stopped short. Beavers only need to run out the final.